faint voice echoes in your mind.
I sense you, true soul. Come to me. Come too near. The poison spread.
Did you hear that? The poor evil cultist needs our help.
Mir's voice fades, but your head still tingles with his anger and fear.
Souls are infected like us. Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Oh. My, you startled me. I was miles away. So I was. Praying, though perhaps more accurately, pleading. Mystra commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like to experience this? Then follow my lead. Now you.
You feel something strange, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran mistraril kantrak eo.
Suddenly, the scent of rosewater and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
You see, or is it sense, the presence of a woman. The woman who hovered over Gale's palm. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mystra's hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel?
Oh, I know.
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate. The weave evaporates, and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
You wish to speak? You wish to speak? Impressive. Most would quake at the mere thought of delving that far into the Underdark. What did you find? That sounds like what you need. But the next part of the journey mightn't be straightforward. Or safe. It may prove impossible to avoid the Shadow Curse entirely. But if you find any way to limit your exposure, seize it.
That drow, near, is going to be on his last gasp unless someone digs him out. Though not necessarily our concern, of course. I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely. Fine. Just keep out of matters that don't concern you. Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her? My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss. Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on, the institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths. You're wiser than most. Many people balk at our doctrine. It's the reason why we cherish secrecy. You've a habit of saying all the right things. Either you're very glib or we're kindred spirits. Maybe both, knowing myself. But yes, once we've saved ourselves, we can talk more on this.
There's an adamantine forge back there, sure as shitting. Don't get any smart ideas. That forge is clan property. But get the beasts moving and I'll toss some coin your way. Go on then. Light a fire under the buggers.
No more. No more pain, no more work. All must die. Yes, they made the pain. Now they feed.
Bloody Rota, you've lost it. Put him down, and the shark too.
Excellent.
With haste.
Fast. Have to keep going.
Now this is my happy place. Come on, Karlak. Show him who you are.
I'll strike you down.
What's this?
Duergar can't hurt anymore. We'll wait until it's safe to leave. You helped me. I help you. We'll find a safe place. No more hurt.
This'll be fun.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
Something's off. Pure shadow. Around me. Inside me. Be wary. This place is trapped.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
A steel mold. Used in forges to cast armor and weapons.
Let's get on with it.
Damn right you do. Keep going.
Come, all who are weary, sleep and forget.
I see tracks there. Or footprints. That's worth a look. Bloody tracks. Quite small, too. A gnome found some trouble here. Bloody tracks. Quite small, too. A gnome found some trouble here.
What am I to do?
Well, hello.
What's the story?
What now?
I wish to live in more interesting times.
I wonder what the next move is.
I'd love to, thanks.
Step lightly. Simple.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Very well. Someone forgot to oil their equipment. Everything here is rusted to the hells and back.
There's no time to waste. No time to waste.
All right, what now? Moving in. What was that watchword? Lux Splendor. But what does it mean? Still alive. So that's progress.
Tormented!
My turn.
luck again. Another step forward.
That nearly ended me.
Take you. Take you.
Dull moment.
This is gonna feel good.
Fucking me up, quick!
Take you.
My feet.
That nearly ended me.
So much for peace. Curious mask. What's it doing here? I've never seen anything like it. Breathe deep and move. Another mask. Heavier than it looks. Wouldn't be very comfortable.
take his gold. And I got more time if shit goes down smooth.
You better hope nothing. I ain't even trust you most days, but we got nothing to lose. It all goes to plan, and our asses get paid. If it goes belly up, we got a scapegoat. It's Nir's game to lose.
In the beginning came morning, then night. Two sisters clashed, one dark and one light.
Dead or alive, we ain't get our coin till Nir's dug out. Besides,
Hey, good
I'd like to
looking.
force feed him some of
Toast,
that
toast.
shit he stirred up.
Careful, I bite.
No time to dally.
Come on, let's go.
I'm ready.
Trust no one.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Time to press ahead.
My faith protects me. On I go.
Keep your distance, darling. Watch your back.
Let's get on with it. Let's try this way.
What's that?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Shit. Look up there, would you? If that shithead falls, I ain't pleading to splatter.
Platform's covered in rust. Must be older than bone dust.
Don't touch me.
Close at hand.
To the death.
Forever, pal. Tactical.
Concentrate. Onward.
Smell blood.
Can't afford to let up.
Can't even catch my breath. Let's be on my way.
I need to rest. The sunset can't come quickly enough.
Forge your blade in the fires and raise it in the mistress's name. signatures of blazing heat have smoothed away the plaque's inscription.
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again.
That artifact is an heirloom of my people. Likely she spilled Githyanki blood in order to steal it. This cannot stand!
Heirloom? Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This artifact is the only thing keeping us from becoming slaves to our parasites. Be glad I have it.
Remove yourself if you are so easily offended. This is not your concern.
Nonsense. You're just finally showing us what you really are. A reaver to the bone.
Spare your indignity. Every word that spills from your mouth is worth less than the last.
Lae'zel thinks I have something important to her people. She's deluded, clear.
Lies. She carries an heirloom of my people. I must know why. Incorrect. Judicious bloodletting settles feuds and roots out the weak, the deceitful.
Do you hear this, tribe? Our lives are at stake, and she wants us to turn on each other.
No others. Just you and me.
I doubt this one's wits will be any sharper by then.
I do not wish to spill blood here. Come daylight, we will find a place to end this.
Fine. You can accept you're wrong, or we'll be rid of you permanently. Either way, I win. You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward!
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned. She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you. Surrender? A disgusting notion.
You had better warm to that notion very rapidly, or your journey ends here. We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.